Hello, my name is Ron Miller. I'm the professor of psychology at St. Michael's College and director of the master's program in clinical psychology at the college. I'm very pleased and honored to have been invited to give the Low Beer Memorial Lecture, October 8th, 2020. And I've been asked to say a few words about that. I want to thank the Action for Mental Illness committee that invited me, and I want to also thank the Department of Psychology at Concordia University who co-sponsored this event. Now, what I want to talk about here is the importance of words. We often throw around a lot of terms in the field of clinical psychology, psychiatry, and other mental health professions. These words have a tremendous impact on people's lives, and at the same time, often are ill-defined and used in ways that are pejorative rather than helpful. That's why I have made the recommendation in my 2004 book, Facing Human Suffering, that the field of psychotherapy and psychology and psychiatry adopt a different language, actually, to talk about the psychological suffering of people. Why is that important? Well, because if you look in the Oxford English Dictionary and any other dictionary for that matter, what the definition of suffering is for human beings, it is presented in the context of social relationships and moral matters, that people feel harmed by one another. They feel betrayed, let down, and in other various ways, injured psychologically and emotionally. The pain is left ill-defined. It says pain, but it doesn't specify physical pain in the definition, and mostly talks about what I would call moral or psychological suffering. So that's the first thing. And when you do that, you change the discussion, because the treatments then that come to mind are, how do you rectify the damage in social relationships, a person's relationship to their loved ones, their relationship to their work or social community. And that becomes a very different task. It involves, first of all, building confidence in relationships again through a therapeutic relationship. And then secondly, conducting that relationship in a way that actually helps the person to understand the pain that they are in as social and moral pain, as opposed to a malfunctioning of either their mind or their body. And it's interesting, in the original term used in this area, psychopathology, which comes from combining the Greek words psyche and pathos. And pathos means suffering, and psyche in ancient Greece meant the mind and the soul and the spirit. And if you think about what you need to do to address the mind, the soul, and the spirit when one is suffering, you are well on your way to offering a different vision of treatment in our field. And that's what I want to talk about on October 8th, and I'm looking forward to doing it very much. And I hope we will have some very meaningful and engaging conversations on this topic. Thank you very much.